Hello everyone. I will speak today about self-doubt. My name is Rabab Alma. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist and international life coach. I will share my life with my pages while people are joining me. First of all, I want to start with a disclaimer that these lives are meant for general information only and not for professional help, or it will not replace medical advice or professional help. So what is it about self-doubt? It's important to understand that let me just see, I'm trying to share it with my page. Okay, it's posted now. Tell me, where are you joining me from? Which city? I would love to hear from you. So, self-doubt, it's that unhealthy food that we feed our soul with, that make us doubt our... Hey Golmaki, how are you? Thank you for joining me. So it makes us feel that we are weak, we are unable to do anything. Unhealthy food that we feed our soul, that crushes our dreams, prevent us from doing what we want to do, crushes our ambitions. We just feel that we are incompetent. We feel that we are so weak. We cannot do what we want to do. And those messages come from our childhood, or maybe events happen in our lives. So we need to recognize that. We need to recognize that we are feeding those feelings and it's impacting us. Some people get into anxiety, depression, sometimes physical illnesses because of this self-doubt, and they feel that this imposter syndrome, which means that you feel that you are a fraud. Who am I to do this? Who am I to speak? Who am I to help these people? But actually, once you are in that particular situation, you will be able to perform. But we need to acknowledge these feelings, and we need to counteract these thoughts and feelings with certain steps. Hey Halima, thank you for joining me from Morocco. Hello to everyone in Morocco and in Philly for Golmaki. So how can we overcome the doubts? First, we want to live in the present. So most probably we feel this way, that we are weak and we cannot perform or do whatever we want to do because something happened in the past, or maybe someone told us something that shuts us down. Maybe someone, maybe an event. Like I remember when I was a little girl, I loved to sing. And I remember that event when I was in elementary school, when I sang, and that particular teacher, she just refused to give me any feedback. She just turned her head away and she refused to look at me. I still remember that. I think I was maybe in 3rd or 4th grade. I don't know why she did that, but it affected me for a very long time. It actually affected my self-doubt, my self-esteem, the way I view myself. And I didn't know that this event was something really affected me until later in life, that I remembered, yeah, she did that. I don't know why she did it. But, you know, these kind of events that happen in our life when we were children, we carry them with us for a very long time. And sometimes we don't recognize that they affect us. So it's important to understand that those events happen in the past. Now we are in the present. We need to focus on the present, not the past, not the future. We need to ground ourselves. We need to understand that we can do it. We are able to do it. And these events happen in the past. They are not affecting us at the moment. And if we cannot really ground ourselves, we need to seek professional help to help us through it. Trust yourself. So not because something happened in the past or you failed at certain task, then you cannot repeat it or do something else. We need to regain that trust. It's okay to fail because we learn from these failures. It's part of life, actually. It's part of the journey to success, is to fail once and twice and 3 times and maybe more, and then we succeed. And we learn from these lessons to avoid these mistakes in the future. We want to counteract the negative. So when we have these negative thoughts, we want to try to remember and recognize our successes. So we have failures, but we have successes also. So we want to think of that. And sometimes you want to write them down. Maybe we want to write our strength on a piece of paper, affirmations, that although, yeah, I failed at this task, but really I succeed at that. Then we kind of like balance the thoughts, positive thoughts with negative thoughts, and then by the time when we do it over and over and over, so we can overcome these negative thoughts. So there is an important thing here is we want to find the source of this self-doubt. So what happened? What happened in our life that made us feel that way? In our childhood, in our teenagers, or maybe later, in our teenage years? What happened with us? We need to try to remember and recognize that and overcome it. And if we can't, we really need to seek professional help then. It's important to get to the source, to the bottom of it, to understand what happened. And that caused all of this sense of incompetence, and I cannot do that. I am too weak. I cannot do it. It's too much. I'm not ready. You are not weak. You are competent, and you can do what you want to do. If you can think about it, conceive it in your mind, and desire it in your heart, then you can achieve it. If I can visualize whatever I want to do, the life I want to live, the project I want to finish, if I can visualize that in my mind, and if I can feel that passion in my heart, then I can achieve it. Each one of us has this power inside of us that can drive us to do whatever we want to do. We just want to tap into this self-worth, the empowerment, the positivity, the power and the abilities inside of us, the skills we have. And there are always skills that we need to learn. We're not going to know everything, and that's fine, that's okay. Also, we want to spend time with others, but we want to choose those others. Because we are the sum of the 5 people that we spend the frequent time with. So we want to spend time with positive people, friends and families, people who motivate us, people who can talk us out of these negative thoughts, people who believe in us, people who know that we can do everything we want to do, who encourage us, people who get the best out of us. This is the people we want to spend time with. And we want to share those feelings with them. And we know they got our back. They're going to motivate us and help us to get out of it and to restore our energy and our power, our trust. One more thing. We want to avoid the comparison trap. So you don't want to compare yourself to others. You want to compare yourself to yourself. Like, I want to compare yourself this year with myself last year, or maybe the year before. What did I achieve? What did I do? What has improved? Write it down. Like, write a timeline and see what you've achieved. If you see a setback, that's fine. Focus on the positive. See what have changed. What positive things happened in your life? Write them down and repeat them for yourself. Put them on the mirror. Look at them every day to encourage yourself and to keep going. You want to also celebrate the few wins that you do, the small wins that you are achieving. You want to celebrate them. So if you like that dinner at that restaurant, or you want to buy something for yourself that you are delaying, celebrate it. Go and eat at that dinner at that restaurant that you like. Eat that meal that you were waiting for, or buy yourself that thing that you were waiting for to celebrate your win. Also, you can, even if you fail, we can always change the course of actions. So for instance, I did something that didn't work for that project that I am planning to do. Okay, fine. So I learned that I should not use that method. I will use something else, and I will try something else. There is a lesson learned here. I can write it down. Okay, avoid doing this and do that. Try that. It's like always, you need to try and change course. There is nothing wrong with that. It actually empowers you. You get the experience, you get the lesson that this did not work. Now I'm going to try something else. And you will avoid it in the future. So the ultimate thing is, we want to restore our power back. And we want to know the root of the self-doubt. What happened? Why we feel this way? Is there anything negative in our life? Any negative person in our life that we need to really reduce the interaction with? Literally. If there is something, is a person or something negative in your life, you just need to eliminate it. You need to keep focused on what you want to do. What is your goal? Write it down. Write the due date. Write the deadline. I want to do this project in 1 year. Okay, so how are you going to do it? Who can help you? What are the obstacles? And eliminate them. Keep focused. Try to listen to songs, or to write something, or read something that empowers you all the time. There is a book that I recently read, The Secret, that talks about, and it was actually recommended by one of my closest friends. She recommended that book for me, and I was reading it. It's really powerful to feel that you have this power inside of you, in your thoughts and in your passion. You just need to focus, eliminate negativity, and trust yourself. And it's okay to fail. It's okay. It's part of our growth process. You will fail now, you will succeed tomorrow. You will learn. If you go and read about all of these famous people in the world, they all failed. But they kept persistent at what they want to do. And they succeeded at the end. So we need to keep reading about these people. Tap on our powerful skills. Tap on our strength. See what is it that you are good at. What is it that you want to learn? Don't discourage yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You can do it. You can do whatever you are passionate about. I wish everyone the best of luck in everything you want to do. If you like this video, hit like and share. Until I see you next time, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining. Bye.